Hi there, Dave here, that foreign bloke in Flian in Sweden. Sunday the 1st of September. My video is late. Today's video, i.e. not the video that you're watching now. Terrible upload speeds, unfortunately. Really hampering me with my videos at the moment here in Sweden. So I've left it to it. I've been waiting for hours and it's nowhere near uploaded, so I've left it to it. I've actually decided I fancy a hamburger, so I'm going out to a local grill to get myself a hamburger and I'll have a walk. So that's what I'm doing. But no video is ready yet. Hopefully you'll have seen the video by the time you're watching this one, but how long it takes to get it uploaded, I don't know. Alright, this is the place, Davido Cold Grill and Burger Pizzeria. Okay, hamburger. Alright, okay, not too bad. They do smash burgers there and I'm not all that fussed on them because they're a bit too crunchy. I prefer normal platted burger, but no, it was alright. I just had a fancy for a burger and I couldn't be bothered to make for myself, so I went and had that. I'm now going to go walk up to the shop. I'm going to see what I can find for Joe and a brother to eat when they come back from the forest, and then yeah, that'll be me. Okay, I've got something for their food tonight, so I'm going to go back now. I think I'm going to watch some football in a little while and just chill out and have a look, see how long my video's got to go before it's once and for all's uploaded. Good morning, it's Monday and it's a bit nippy this morning, so I've got my hat on. Actually the forecast is pretty good for this week. It was a little bit cold yesterday and today, and means it's cold in the morning, but otherwise later on in the week it's going to still be 25 in the afternoon, so the longer it stays warm in the afternoons the better for me, because normally starts to come in pretty quickly now once you get into September, so happy about that. Anyway, I'm out walking, going to be working soon, and not a lot on the horizon at the minute, but I'll let you know when something pops up. Okay, Tuesday afternoon, not much happening this week, just work at the minute. I finished now for today, but I've just been into the neighbours, which is empty at the minute, but they bought this house and then they were going to rent it out but never did anything with it. But they've got a nice plum tree, so I've been in there and I've picked some plums. We've got very nice plums up here too, which I'm going to pick some of ours as well. I'll show you. Here are plums. Very nice. They're very nice indeed. But the neighbours' plums are different ones, but they're good. Okay, Wednesday lunchtime. Gonna go out and walk. I walk 3 times a day now, so yeah, lunchtime walk. It is very nice today, warm, sunny. It's a bit blowy, breezy, but it's very warm. Tomorrow's supposed to be 30 degrees Celsius, which is very nice for September, so yeah, can't be bad. Hopefully it'll keep warm for a while, so I don't need to put the heating on until the very last minute before we go. Save some money. Good morning. It's Thursday already, Thursday morning. It's a bit nippy, but that's because it's clear. It was a very hot afternoon here yesterday for September, and it's supposed to be even hotter today, up to almost 30. so can't complain about that. But yeah, it's a little bit crisp when you come out first thing. Still not much happening. I'll decide whether to skip a video this Sunday and do a combined one next week or not. Have to wait and see when I review what I've got, but I don't think there's much to show you. Anyway, I'm going to do my walk and then it'll be work as usual. Okay, so I'm sat at my desk working. I mentioned earlier it was going to be very hot today, and indeed it is. In fact, it's so hot that I've actually got a fan. The first day I've had a fan here, I don't know, for a couple of years probably. I'm not sure I used a fan last year, and the strange part about it is normally at this time of the year we're already sort of getting towards needing to put the heating on if we haven't already done it. 2 years ago we had the heating on 1st of September, but yeah, it's the 5th of September and it is absolutely scorching, so yeah, can't be bad. But it is a bit warm up here in my little nook where I work. So and of course I do have this black thing there, and I should have pulled the blackout blind down, but I didn't, and that stopped some of the heat, so it's got a bit warm. But never mind, I've got my fan and just get on with it. Okay, it's Friday lunchtime, 1 o'clock, so pretty much done for today. I back to work at 2, and then I usually just work for about an hour and tie up any loose ends. So yeah, my favourite day of the week, and it's upon us again. As you've seen, nothing much happened this week. I've just been working. There's really not been anything at all to show you. Obviously I've got a trip coming up to Gothenburg in just over 2 weeks time, and another trip, I'm not sure where yet. It was supposed to be Stockholm, but we're supposed to be having our yearly management meeting, or whatever you want to call it, the directors meeting. We normally go somewhere over 2 days and just bash out everything that we need to do, have some eat some dinner and chat about things. Myself and Håkan, who's my business partner. So that was supposed to be at the end of September, but I'm still waiting for a reply from my mum when exactly he's got time, because he was going to do it in conjunction with something else. Well, that something else is now today, and we didn't do it in conjunction with that, so we shall see. But that's one thing on the agenda. As I say, I'm going back down to Gothenburg in a couple of weeks. That's another thing on the agenda. Still waiting for news on the medical front. I did read the pathology reports. Yeah, inflammatory bowel disease, that should have been. Yeah, one other thing. I'm into my 4th week now of learning Mandarin. Those of you who connected to me on through social media will know that I've started doing that, and I'm enjoying it actually. So that's a bit of fun. Hoping to get a little bit of Chinese under my belt before we go to China at Christmas. I know we're going to an area where they speak Cantonese, but that's not the point. I've always been language interested. That's why I studied all the way through in university, and languages is my thing. So yeah, Mandarin is the next one on the list. So we'll see how long I can keep that up. So I got the bus up from Willys. I walked down to Willys now at lunchtime, but I didn't fancy walking all the way back up. So I got the bus back up through town. It's a bit of a, goes around all around the houses, the town service bus, but it's something to do. So now I'm going to take a bit of a walk, which isn't up a massive hill. back to the house, and that'll be my lunch break over with all the fun of bus trips to Willie's. Okay, I'm back, and I am making some cranberry sauce or cranberry jam. Basically, we don't normally pick cranberries, but we had a request from somebody, so Jow's picked some to see how they are, and I thought, I'll make some cranberry sauce, and I might just try it with a bit of chicken or whatever. I mean, obviously we're not having turkey dinner or what have you, but I'm going to make it and see how it is. So that's what I'm doing at the minute. I'm using local honey that we get from a friend of ours, where you've seen me perhaps going to their farm to deliver berries before. So yeah, let's give it a go. Good morning, Saturday morning, and it's a misty old morning. We've had such hot weather the last few days, so I guess that's why the mist is rolling in this morning. Anyway, I'm out on my walk, get that done, and see what we get up to today. Need to cut this hedge again. Right, I've just dropped Joe off in the forest. Her brother is at the house sorting out berries. Joe's gone to pick mushrooms, and I am going to go and do some shop some groceries while I'm at it, and then I'm going to take some lingonberries to a customer as well. It's still a misty old day. I think it's going to be in for the day, this one. Right, well, the morning mist has finally gone. It's actually due to be a nice day today. So anyway, I'm going to take my recycling things. What you'll notice there, perhaps, is quite a lot of egg boxes. We eat a lot of eggs, get through a lot of eggs, and we're thinking we're going to, when we come back to Thailand, we're going to get some egg laying hens and ducks. I.e. not the ducks we've got. The ducks we've got are not for duck egg laying. I mean, they do lay eggs, but if you want duck eggs, you have to have a different, you should have a different breed. So we're going to look at that. Maybe try and produce our own eggs. Well, we can, not for the sake of saving money, but for the sake of having our own tasty, healthy eggs. Yeah, so that's the idea anyway, to look at getting some egg laying hens and ducks, and to have our own eggs. Now, whether we would be able to produce, we're only talking about sort of 10 of each, but I don't know whether we would be able to produce anything like the amount of eggs that we get through. We get through at least 30 a week, as we both tend to eat eggs for breakfast, so we eat like 2 eggs each for breakfast, which is already 28 eggs, 7 days, 4 eggs, but so we can go through 30-40 eggs quite easily. So but we shall see. We need to do some creative work to make a proper pen and all that. I don't want them running all over the farm, so we'll have to see. But yeah, eggs, chickens and ducks at Banswan is one project that we've got in mind. Okay, Saturday evening, it's all quiet. I'm making grilled chicken somtam. Got a papaya that Mew bought us last week, so grilled chicken somtam, sticky rice. I was going to say it's all quiet, but kids shouting over there. Joe's brother's gone off to pick up Joe from the forest. Taking it easy and just making the food. Okay, Sunday afternoon, 8th of September. My video should have just come out, but it hasn't because I decided to postpone it due to a bit of a lack of content at the minute. I'm going to try and do a live stream. So if you've seen that there was a live stream, it worked. Maybe it didn't work, I don't know yet. I'm going out to find a better spot to do it. My internet, it's not good for uploading, so even a live stream wouldn't work very well at the house. So I'm going out to find a spot, so we'll see if that works. Basically what I thought I'd do is do an impromptu live stream today instead of having the video out on time. Postpone the video till sort of Wednesday, and possibly another impromptu live stream next Sunday. That won't be so impromptu if I planned it a week in advance, but you know what I mean. And then the video the following Sunday, so there'll be like it'll be 10 days between them instead of a week between them for the vlogs for the next 3 weeks, by which time I will have a bit to show you, and we'll be getting up towards time to go, and I've got a few trips to make and I've got things to do. So but this week's just been so quiet, so I'm going to head down here and see whether I can get a live stream going. So we'll see.
Eventually.
Okay, just done that little live stream. Seemed to work alright. I did have a comment that it was video quality was good, so that's good. It was worth me coming down to the tracks, because it wouldn't have been good if I'd have done it at the house. As I was saying in the live stream, it's hard even just having video calls on Messenger and WhatsApp at the moment at the house. It really is poor, the signal, so I need to do something about that. Probably for next summer when we come back. Obviously we're not going to be here very much longer, so we'll manage. I did consider getting a pay-as-you-go SIM on a different operator to see if I can get a better signal at the house, but otherwise it is what it is, so I shall have to wait until next summer, and I may get a proper boost, the 5G booster thing. Is quite expensive for the 5G 5G router and booster thing for a proper mobile internet. I do have a router which works very good on 4G plus, but unfortunately since I had to change my operator, it's not working. Anyway, I did the live stream. I'm gonna have a bit more of a walk now. I'm going to go up to the shop and then see whether I bother to do anything for the rest of Sunday. Joe and her brother are miles away, so they won't be back till late, and just me on my lonesome at the minute. Right, I've been in Willie's. No, I haven't. I've been in Ika, and I found myself a nice piece of pork to roast at a reasonable price. Not many things are reasonably priced these days here, but I thought I'd have a bit of roast pork, and I'll make some apple sauce, because I've only got about 15 tons of apples to use up, or to try and use some of, so I might make some homemade apple sauce. Okay, I've made my apple sauce, cooked some vegetables from the garden, and I've got my piece of pork in the so my dinner is coming on, and I'm watching the cricket as well. So yeah, I'm going to go and have a quick walk now while that meat's doing. Everything else is prepared. I've got potato ready, and I'm going to have a bit of a Sunday dinner today. So yeah, all good. Good morning. It's Monday morning, the 9th of September. That means 6 weeks to go, and then a week and a half off. And in those 6 weeks, I have a lot to do work-wise, and plenty to do. Try and sort out some loose ends at home as well, or at the house, I should say. So yeah, 6 weeks. Joe's brother's got another 3 weeks, and he's going back to Thailand, and we won't be far behind him. Well, we'll be 4 weeks behind him because we'll be in the UK for a week, but 6 weeks. Going to go down to Gothenburg a fortnight today for what I think is the last meeting for our ISO 9001 and 14001 certification. And in the meantime, I'm busy trying to get our new system online, our new CRM and ERP system online. Run into a few problems on Friday with importing data, so going to look at that now this morning. But otherwise, yeah, plenty to do. As I said yesterday on the live stream and earlier in this vlog, it's been a bit quiet because it's mainly work and I'm mainly stuck at the house or here in Flea. I'm just going out walking, but we're getting there, so that's good. Anyway, I'm going to get walking. It's warmed up now, and actually it was a bit cold. I did film a snippet when I first came out. The sun was very low and it was rather nippy, but I've been walking for about 40 minutes now, and the sun's come up a bit and it's starting to get warm again. So let's see. According to the weather forecast, today is the last day it's going to be warm, and the weather's about to turn, so make the most of it. Okay, I'm sitting working on, as I said earlier on our new CRM system, and it's going a bit slowly, but I'm getting there, so that's good. I've decided I'm going to go up to town and get hold of a SIM card from a different operator from the company that I had before when I changed my contract, and try that in my router out there and see if that's not a better solution for my my problems with weak signal just here. Because unfortunately I changed last year, because I wasn't happy with them. Now, I wasn't happy with their service, but I was happy with how it worked, especially the extra SIM. I have two SIMs, one for my phone, one for an extra SIM, and that extra SIM I had in my router, and it was great. It was really good for using as a network. But I got so fed up with them that I changed last summer, and I'm now stuck with them, which is fine. But if I get another SIM, I can just charge it. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to go up and get a SIM in a little while. I'm just waiting for this file to import and see how we get on with that. But hopefully I may have some better internet speeds than if I change my SIM. Right, okay, lunchtime. I've been up to IKEA and bought a few groceries, and I asked them about a SIM card. They didn't have. I went in the tobacconist shop. They didn't have. Third time's a charm. I went in there's a mobile repair shop here. Went in there. There you go, Telenor. So I just need to register that and charge up some money on it, and I can test it to see whether I get any better results than I get with what I've got at the minute in my home router that uses a SIM card, because we don't have any other in, so it's powering the whole network in the house. It's it actually works okay, but it's slow. The power's not good. The signal's not strong. So that's what I'm going to do. I will let you know how I get on with that. Okay, not very good luck at the moment. The telephone number that is connected to the SIM, you have to register now. You can't have a private, no identity SIM card. So I've gone to register it, but I get this message: the number is already registered. So yeah, bit of a problem. I don't know. I might have to just order one online, and that will take 2 or 3 days before I get it, because I'm not getting very far with going to fetch one. deer. Good morning. As you saw, deer, I saw them and I carried on going, so they were just stood waiting to see if I'd go past. So I've carried on going as if I pretending I hadn't seen them, and I got my camera out so that I was ready so that I could film to show you. But there's a lot of deer around here now. In fact, it's getting to the point where, considering next year we need to put up a fence around an area to grow things, because they're just in the gardens eating everything, flower buds. They like the buds when they're just about to open, you know, flowers. You can't grow flowers, and they've been eating our cucumbers and all sorts, so they do cause a bit of damage in the fact that they eat everything that you grow. Anyway, that's deer. They're nice to see, and I do like a bit of wildlife. I think I'm going to end the video now. It's Wednesday morning. It's a week and a half since the last one, so I'm going to try and get it done today and get it up at some point during the day. I still haven't been able to change my SIM card. I'm waiting for the new one coming, which should be sometime during the week. And then, as you saw, I had problems with the one that I managed to go and fetch from the shop, and I didn't want to do that all again. So it'll be slow uploading again today, but I'm going to get this video out anyway. As I said, I don't think there'll be a video this coming Sunday the 15th of September. Probably be another one again on the 22nd instead. There may be a live stream on Sunday, there may not, depending on the weather and what have yous. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching. As I say, this week this last week or so has been a little bit slow. I'm basically just stuck with work at the minute and not much else to show you. So, but we're getting there. The time's going down. It'll soon be time for new things, new adventures, and I'll have much more to show you then. So thanks as always for your support. Leave me a comment down below, give us a thumbs up, and catch you all soon. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.